Hey vlog, welcome back to another video. Get ready to go take a walk. I'm about to change out my belly button piercing and I wanted to show you guys some little belly rings that I got on Amazon. This was the one, just like the simple stud that I got it pierced with. I actually like the simplicity of it. I like this one. There was nothing wrong with it. The only thing is that like it's kind of long because when you first get your belly button pierced, it's gonna like swell a little bit. That's supposed to be a little bit longer, but after a while, since it's been healing, it's been like a few months, I'm just ready to like change it out because after a while it gets pretty like long and just starts like poking out. So the one that I switched it to looks like this. I like how it has like this little line and then the stud. I feel like with summer coming up, like I just can't wait to like switch it out and like be in a bikini with these, you know what I mean? One. Also had another just like regular stud. This one is actually really cute. I don't know why the bottom one is so ginormous, but okay. And they have one with the ball and a little diamond thing. This one is the one that I'm probably gonna do next. Can you see it even? A little dangly moment, you know? I just didn't want to put it in right now because I wanted to see what this one looked like. So because if I go running this week, I didn't want it to just be like bouncing around. I can't wait. Isn't that cute? I don't know, just thought I would share in case any of you guys have belly button piercings. I'll link it. No, it's just girly things. Alright, so I threw on a hat actually because I went outside and it is kind of hot. Oh, and also I had talked about in the LA vlog getting something from the Nike store, or actually getting gifted something from the Nike store. And this was actually one of the things that I got, was this Nike hat. So for those of you who were wondering and were waiting on the haul that I just never even gave, this was one of the items. And then I got like this windbreaker jacket and I think some socks or something else. It wasn't nothing cute like he said to get, but useful to me, stuff that I'm actually gonna use. So shout out to him.
Straighten your left leg out. Push the carriage away. And then bend the left knee in. Bring it back underneath that left hip. Again. Keeping your hips low. Behind you. And you slowly resist. Drive your arms back to center. Good. Make sure those cables are crossed into that letter X. Strong upper body. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Don't move. Good. Now slowly bring yourself back in for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Never thought that I'd be here calling you baby, baby, baby. I don't like wasting my time, I don't like risking it all. Too busy handling mine, too independent to fall. And I don't even know why you make me want to shove. To keep it honey, honey, I think I love you. Now all I do is think about you. Every night lay up with you. Just can't get you off my mind. And you know that's why I fuck with you. And all the lines that I done drawn, you've been erasing. Never usually the one who wanna save them. Never thought that I'd be here calling you baby, baby, baby. But I fuck with you. And all the rules that I done said, you got me breaking. Wanted you to be my mama, that shit crazy. Never thought that I'd be here calling you baby, baby, baby. Look at you making me smile. You got me answering texts. You could be heading the game, I could be done with the best. And if you keep the pace, you gon' make it on the gram. I never done it to keep it honey, honey. Now all I do is think about you. Every night lay up with you. Just can't get you off my mind. And you know that's why I fuck with you. And all the lines that I done drawn, you've been erasing. Never usually the one who wanna save them. Never thought that I'd be here calling you baby, baby, baby. Yeah, but I fuck with you. And all the rules that I done said, you got me breaking. Wanted you to be my mama, that shit crazy. Never thought that I'd be here calling you baby, baby, baby. Won't he do it, yeah? Got me in my feelings, acting crazy, but I'm sober. Friends that hit me up, they be like, who this? I don't know. I don't really care that, cause your kisses taste like summer. All I really wanna know is when you coming over. Got me in my feelings, acting crazy, but I'm sober. Friends that hit me up, they be like, who this? I don't know. I don't really care that, cause your kisses taste like summer. All I really wanna know is when you coming over. I fuck with you. And all the lines that I done drawn, you've been erasing. Never usually the one who wanna save them. Never thought that I'd be here calling you baby, baby, baby.
Is that vlog?
Oh yeah, it's not gonna have the audio.
Guess the parents.
That's the real guess the parent. First time trying the oatmeal cookie cold brew latte. I don't even know what it's called, but it's the oatmeal cookie coffee from Phil's. I haven't been to Phil's in so long, I feel like. Really just been making my coffee at home most days. I was gonna go to Whole Foods and try their brown butter cookie latte. Every single time that I go there, they're either out of the syrups or the coffee bar there's nobody over there, and I don't feel like waiting and asking around, and it looks like it's closed. And I always get my mint mojito from here, but this might be the new drink. I hope they don't just make it seasonal. I hope they keep this around, because this is it. Yeah, this is it. This looks delectable. Like, just look. So good. The saga that is my life is just so ridiculous. It's only right though. This month of May, I'm not gonna lie, has been kicking my butt. It's been throwing me in every which way. It's been very humbling. It's been a hot mess. It has just not been my month. It has not been good to you, girl, but like, I don't want to say that, because it also has been in many ways, and everything, I already know everything is going to work out, and everything is, you know, doing what it's supposed to do, but it has been really testing me and really just doing the absolute most. So yeah, Taurus season, I've been taking L's left and right. Like, I have been taking so much L's, but you know, we finna flip that. An L is just a lesson. It's not a loss. Suffice to say, it's been rough. And I've been going through it. It's just so much that I don't even know where to start. But let's start with the fact that I got into an accident. If you see me riding around, my bumper missing. No, you didn't. Just gonna go ahead and deal with yet another car issue. I'm gonna try to get it taken care of as soon as possible. Meanwhile, thankfully, this did not have to be towed. It's still drivable. Bumper gone. Pull up to the scene with my front missing. Not my finest hour. Pretty embarrassing to have to drive around with this, but we're gonna go try to get it fixed and everything is fine. Just my luck. It's totally okay. It's a little fender bender. It was a multi-car accident on the freeway, and I just happened to take the heat of it. It sucks. It really just sucks, because I had just obviously went through all that BS with getting a car after my car was stolen. I'm getting a rental because, man, has it been a morning. They done got me, y'all. I've been bipped real bad, real bad. So yeah, my car was stolen this morning. So right in front of my house, broad daylight. Walked out, no car. Happened in September. Took like a whole month. Like, October was a rough month of just getting everything settled. I loved my car, the one that I had, the Hyundai. It was a 2016 Hyundai Elantra. I got it fresh off the lot. It was my first like big purchase that I saved up for. If it was up to me, I would just keep that car forever, to be honest. Like, it was just, I love the Hyundais, and it's just really unfortunate. Anyways, yeah, so that happened. Finally got this car, and then, you know, 6 months or so later, a few months later, get into an accident. The car itself is still running, it's fine, but they ruled it as a total loss because the cost of repairs would be pretty much close to that amount of the total amount of the car. Yada yada, all boring stuff, all details that you don't really need to know. Basically, long story short, I've been on another car journey, and I'm just not a car person. I've never been somebody very like interested and invested into cars. Car shopping does not excite me in the slightest bit. So I've been dealing with that. This is a rental that I'm in right now that I'm getting ready to turn in. If I could get that repaired, I'm just pretty much either gonna be thugging it out riding this with no bumper, or most likely driving one of my mom's cars. So that's been something in it of itself that has been weighing on me a lot and just causing a lot of unnecessary stress and taking up my time. Went to different dealerships and all that, dealing with that. So yeah, I've been dealing with that. What else? I have some other, like, let's just get into the life update since we're doing a car chat. Oh, so to recap on my LA trip, just some last closing thoughts, because I didn't really like close out the vlog like that. It's definitely a little bit, it was less inviting than other parts of LA that I've been to. I feel like being in the Bay Area, obviously, and being from here, like, we don't, like, what you see is what you get with us in the Bay Area, and we'll like tell you stuff straight up. Whereas out there, it kind of feels a little bit more like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of judging you. Like, you just kind of get the vibes of it. But all in all, I still enjoy it. But it was cool just overall getting to connect with different people. Like, met different people while I was out there and just people through passing. Even at dinner, when I went to dinner that last night, ran into somebody we were able to connect with, kept getting like treated to different things. Like, I just kept getting like free things or discounted things, and I ended up getting dinner for free, like, and it was super unexpected. It's really cool. Still not making any like immediate plans right now to move out there anytime soon, but if it happens one day, I wouldn't be surprised, especially just because of like the industry that I'm in and my interests and the things that I'm into. It just would make sense in terms of like all the opportunities that's out there. So wouldn't be surprised if that's something down the pipeline. I'm not in a rush, but perhaps, I don't know. Another little life update. I had my first solo babysitting night with my niece, and it went really well. It was really well. Like, it wasn't my first time like babysitting somebody or babysitting one of my nieces or nephews, but like, it was kind of like my first time being alone with a baby that young by myself with nobody else at the house. Babysat for Mother's Day so that Didi could go out and like enjoy her day, and they went out on a date and they had, you know, fun and stuff like that. And it was kind of like nerve-wracking, like, but it was only for like a few hours, and it was really well, went really well, and it was just really cute to see. To get to experience that. Afterwards, she was asking me how it went, and she was like, you know, like, everybody was asking, like, did that give you like baby fever? And honestly, if anything, it just makes me want to, it just makes me more comfortable than like waiting a little bit longer, because I know like how much attention and stuff this requires. I know how I am and how like it would just, like, I just know how much it would take out of me, like loving a little human so much. So I'm gonna be honest, it kind of scares me. I just don't know if I'm like ready to give up myself in that way. Like, of course I have like cousins and stuff and siblings that have done it, and you know, they still have their own lives and still live very good lives, and they can still do things. They still go out and have fun. So I'm not saying that like motherhood just strips you of everything, but I just know how I am and like how invested I would be into it, and I'm just not at a point in my life right now where I'm ready to do that. Like, selfishly, I don't want to have to give up my time in that way. So baby fever, not really, but it was a really nice experience and I really loved it. I just feel really like grateful that I got to do that, and that they like trust me, you know, to watch their baby. But it was definitely a learning experience, and like cool to just be like, oh, so this is kind of what it feels like. Of course, like on a very, very, very tiny, small scale, like I've barely even got a little bit of taste of what motherhood feels like. I can't really say that like that was an actual representation. By no means was it. It was just kind of cool to get to have that little bonding night, have a little auntie niece date. Any other life updates? I don't really know. Besides that, there's just been a lot of moving pieces. I know it all sounds vague and stuff too, and it sounds like not much is going on, but just personally, it's just been a lot. But at the same time also, I've been getting the opportunities that have just kind of been popping up, that I've been getting like a little bit of imposter syndrome from, and just thinking like, no, this is crazy. Now this is crazy. But no, it's like actually crazy that like that this stuff is like possible, and that, I mean, I feel like everybody else is doing it, you know, I should be able to eat off of it too. So I'll be reminding myself that too when stuff comes up. Hopefully, you know, if everything pans out and everything aligns and works out well, hopefully you guys will be seeing some stuff soon. I don't want to like hype it up too much, but it is just like super cool for me, somebody that has, you know, loved YouTube and all this stuff and been on here, been a fan of it for, you know, so many years. It's been a process. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to starting the month off fresh next month and putting all this stuff behind me and get into it, because, you know, summer is coming up and still trying to have my hot girl summer. It's been a little hard trying to live, laugh, love in these conditions lately. Everything's gonna work out, everything's gonna pan out. We go through little hurdles, we go through little ruts, little dips. You can't let these lulls and these moments keep you there. You just gotta keep on keeping on. Do little things that you can each day. So that's how I'm choosing to look at it. I have to go now. Like, I need to go because time is running out for the day and I have a lot to do. Talk to you guys soon. Hope you've been enjoying, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.